right, so we're going to go ahead and check out Faraday Futures. Guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe as we go ahead and review some of the most mentioned or trending tickers on StockTwits. All right, so we have sentiment here at 59. Now we could see 6 months ago was at 76, 61. So you could see that the attention or sentiment has faded with FFIE or Faraday Future Intelligent Electric, and that is certainly a mouthful. That is not what you said yesterday, even though sometimes I wish you did. And so let's go ahead and understand what this is and who they are. They are basically a car company, and what's happening here Tuesday, May 28th, 2024 at 5 p.m. Pacific. That is going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time for those on the East Coast who want to stay up late and join in on their webcast. They will be releasing their fourth quarter and full year 2023 earnings. All right, so that's interesting, but let's look at the car here. And this is what the car looks like. This looks like, I don't know, I mean, you guys remember the Dodge minivan? Yeah, I don't know, it just gives me minivan vibes, right? Really, really futuristic. Something that you would say, I don't know, on Cyberpunk, right? But not as polarizing as the Cybertruck. Now, there's a couple of specs that I want to look at here. 2.27 6 seconds, 0 to 60. I mean, you could certainly have that for Porsche 911 Turbo, which still costs less. 155 miles per hour. I mean, you can have this, guys, with a Tesla Model 3. It's transiting families, I would hope, but still 155 is plenty fast, but it's an EV, and so okay, I'm just trying to find its competitive advantage here. Now 381 miles. Now that's sort of kind of Tesla territory, certainly not Lucid territory, and Lucid EVs can be had for a third of the price. So is this an early adopter vehicle with a price of $309,000 for, I don't know, for a car? FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. What? I mean, even in the future, the guys over at Star Trek had enough foresight to just call it the Star Trek Enterprise. Guys, the Star Trek fans, you know the proper name, right? But this is not it. I mean, FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we could change the colors. Let's see what it looks like in black. Yeah, I don't know. It's giving me town and country vibes, y'all. Now, when we think about the EV segment, we think about the monster that exists over in China, BYD. And the only thing keeping that monster over there is U.S. tariffs. Otherwise, you know, it is Americans, our sentiment and our taste for EVs is like, make it cheaper. And this is something that Elon has been trying to do with their Tesla vehicles. So $309,000, I'm not quite too sure if I'm biting that one there, but course, guys, you're like, hey, but this is a meme play. It has nothing to do with the company. Okay, I get it. Now, you're up 68% if you were holding over the weekend, hoping to recover some of your, maybe you got in on the bottom, or maybe you bought up at the top and you're looking to, recoup some of your losses, but please do not average down. Let me show you what it looks like here on the chart. Now, we got some alerts here when the thing was moving. Guys, we're looking at the 5-minute here. This was Friday. You see this triangle here. Let me go ahead and turn on my paintbrush, and I'll be able to show you guys moments where we got alerts here. Okay, so we got an alert here. That was to the upside on Friday, and that was trading at or about 270 with the move all the way up to about 394 $4. Then we got 2 alerts here to the downside. One, a prompt alert. The second one letting you know, like, hey buddy, we're about to die. And that alert happened at or about, let's say, 350 and brought you all the way down to $1. So that certainly sucks. That is the risks we take when we play with memes, okay? And so you could see the sentiment is people really want to hope this thing is going to move, right? And let's go ahead and look at the feed here. Yeah, I mean, less than a minute ago, he's bullish. This is, I don't know what to call this. It gives me a lot of AMC, GME vibes here, okay? So StockTwits, way to go there. Good job, okay? Would I invest in this? No, but I want to show you guys something. I want to show you the system here at Trade 1348. We knew about this play going as far back, and let me just show you guys how far back we knew about this play here at Trade 1348. We knew about this play when we were signaled in. Let me show you guys. We turn on the brush here. We were signaled in right there. When we were signaled in at about 10 cents, which was our entry on this deal, which gave us a 1600% return currently from where it is trading, and that is not a bad deal. Let's get on over back to the 5-minute to see what's happening. Yes, it is in fact trending down. We were given the alert to the downside, guys. This is what bothers me about social sentiment and how others follow others into trending stocks like this. You need to have an edge or a competitive advantage when you're attempting to navigate these type of plays. We were alerted to AMC way back in April, GME way back in April before the meme stock craze hit with this Trade 1348 system. So looking at the chart here, you can see we have some levels. We have 150. We're looking at that. Is that going to provide some support, or is this thing just literally going to die, right? And we could see there was a bottom here at 74 cents. I'm wondering if that bullish sentiment is in fact dying. Listen, not fun. I'm not trying to do that, guys. What I'm trying to do is encourage you as retail to make responsible decisions, because you could clearly see where the game played, where optimally where to play this game. We see the bottom at 10 cents. We see the high here at $4. That is a 4,000% return. And sometimes, you know, retail gets caught in the FOMO, gets caught in the greed, and ends up getting hurt. Go ahead and check out trade1348.com. This could save you a bunch of money and keep you from a world of hurt and understanding what your favorite meme stock is doing, especially these guys over here on StockTwits, okay? So anyways, this is my opinion on Faraday Futures. Is it going to keep running? No. And if you're profitable, if you happen to be one of the privileged few to enter at 10 cents, take your profits, move on to the next thing. All right, guys, this is Gabe. What other tickers would you like me to check out? All right, let me know. I'll be looking forward to the comments. Peace.